Special session in Austin remains at a standstill with Texas House and Senate Democrats in Washington right now. The lawmakers made the trip in an effort to avoid voting on an election reform bill backed by Republicans. We have team coverage on this fight over these reform efforts. We want to begin with investigator Mario Diaz, live from our nation's capital. Mario.
Keith, since arriving here in Washington, D.C., Texas House Democrats have been making headlines. If you recall, it was yesterday morning where they stood on the grounds on the U.S. Capitol. Today, they were inside of it, meeting with U.S. senators.
Come to Washington, D.C.
Texas House Democrats inside the U.S. Capitol instead of the one they abruptly departed from on Monday.
This has been a whirlwind of almost a week.
State Representative Ann Johnson of Houston, one of those standing with U.S. senators.
These senators are working to ensure that everybody has the freedom to vote.
Johnson and others attempting to get the message of election voting reform changed in D.C. to bypass Republicans and force Texas to update their voting system.
We've tried working with our colleagues.
Nicole Collier is the chair of the Legislative Black Caucus.
We've tried to compromise and reduce the harmful impacts of their legislation, but they're not having it.
A couple of hours after Texas House Democrats met with Democratic U.S. senators, the president himself, Joe Biden, showed up to the U.S. Capitol for a meeting with Democratic senators. His presence comes just one day after he delivered a speech in Philadelphia on election reform.
This isn't about Democrats or Republicans. It's literally about who we are as Americans. It's that basic.
What is not basic? The mass exodus during a special session, resulting in the potential of arrest. Senator, the Texas Democrats and the measure that they have taken to come up here in the middle of this session, how did that strike you?
It struck me as an act of courage.
An act of courage on one side, but if you talk to House Republicans, those same ones who issued the who made the vote yesterday to issue an arrest warrant, they will tell you that they are in violation of Texas statute. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to have an interview with the GOP House Chair, Jim Murphy. That's the latest here in Washington, D.C. I'm Mario Diaz. KPRC2 investigates.
Mario, how many senators did they meet with today?
The House delegation, in terms of the Democrats in the Texas House, met with multiple senators. I believe at last count it was 7, but we do know they also met with U.S. senators yesterday. There's no doubt they are trying to shake as many hands as possible to help get this legislation that they feel is necessary passed here in Washington.